Hey everyone, I wanted to show you the aquarium stand that I built for my 93-gallon Marineland cube tank. I had thought about purchasing the Marineland's aquarium stands for their cube tanks. They run about $500, and I think they come in black and oak, red oak, and they look pretty nice. But I just figured I would build my own. And I got the plans off of Reef Central. There's a huge do-it-yourself category forum on there, and there's a section on building your own aquarium stands with lots of designs, and there seems to be a basic design that I just copied from there. The dimensions of this aquarium stand is 30 by 30 by 30, so it's a cube, and it's to support about 1,000 pounds. There is a weight calculator, I think, on Reef Central, where I poked in all my dimensions, the weight of the tank, the hub, how deep my sand bed's going to be, what kind of rock I'm going to have in there, and it came out to 987 pounds. So I figure this thing has to support 1,000 pounds of vertical force, right? Compressive force, and per the internet, the 2x4, which is mainly built from, can handle a lot of weight, compressive weight. So I set about building this. Now the construction, it consists of mainly 2x4s. The top is 2x6s, and it's about $10, literally $10 worth of wood from Home Depot. Now, the top rim, I understand to be very important that this be flat. So what I did is I assembled the top rim on my table saw, my cast iron table saw, which is extremely flat. And then I made sure and I ripped all of these 2x6s to the exact same width. Then I jointed the tops, and then I assembled them on top of the cast iron top, so it produced an extremely flat surface that I will set my aquarium on, which is really important. You want the weight of that aquarium to be evenly distributed. Another thing I did is most of the construction, or the connective pieces, is I used the Craig jig. And that's how I connected the top rims to the bottom rims using the Craig jig. And then you can also see one of the things I was concerned about was bracing for racking. If the aquarium stand would ever start to tilt, I wanted to reinforce and prevent that. So I used these two braces, these 45-degree angles here, to prevent that from happening. And these screws here, these lag bolts, are Spacs. You can get those at Home Depot. And they're about, I think, a 4-inch and a 6-inch respectively, and they sink about 2 inches down into this piece. And the same goes here. And then you can see I also used a lot of bracing from, I think these are called Simpson Strong Ties. So I put them on all 4 corners of each face for bracing, and then I also reinforced the corners with these, I think these are called gussets again. So I just kept thinking this thing has to survive with a 1,000-pound load on it over the years, 5 years, 10 years. So it has to be built rugged. Maybe it's a little overbuilt. I think it is, but it certainly didn't cost me very much, and I like doing it. Now, it's obviously not finished yet. I have to skin it, so I'm going to skin it in, I think, cherry. Cherry plywood, maybe 1/2 inch thick. Let me show you the bottom here. Hold on. Here's the bottom. You can see that I rimmed it in these levelers. These are 2 3/8 inch levelers to accommodate my floor. I have an older house. So this is the bottom. I flipped it over. And I put 8 of them on. Maybe that's overkill, but I should be able to precisely level this thing. And any changes or shifting over the years, I should be able to compensate for. So the load, the 1,000-pound load, will be evenly distributed across 8 points. So there it is. There's my aquarium stand. Tell me what you think.